What is up guys, Scarp80 here, and in this video I will show you what in my opinion are the top 10 Star Wars flying vehicles. Now remember, this is just my opinion, there isn't an official top 10 best vehicles, but with that out of the way, let us get started. Number 10, the TIE Interceptor. This vehicle is made for the best pilots of the TIE fleet, and it is a very cool vehicle. It goes pretty fast. It shoots four lasers, and let's hop in and see how this thing flies. It just looks good too. Alright, so as you can see, it shoots out pretty fast. It's very maneuverable, pretty small. It can fit in very tight areas if you know how to handle it. And it's also great for just flying around in toy box worlds and stuff like that. Or if you're chasing down other TIE fighters, shooting down Star Destroyers, whatever you want, doing patrols or whatever. It's great for shooting, great for flying. It's a very good combat vehicle for maneuvering around like this and all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah, that has been number 10, the TIE Interceptor. Coming in at number 9, we have the XJ6 Airspeeder. Now, this vehicle isn't really a fighting vehicle, more of a medical rescue and transport vehicle. I don't know, like to transport yourself around on Coruscant. Although this could be used to escape certain places, like right here, I am escaping the Death Star. This is for 2 people. As you can see, if I press X, I can change seats, and when you press Y, it activates a boost power that it has. So yeah, also a very cool vehicle, looks good. Plus you've got that extra boost. What more could you want for traveling around the city? And yeah, that's it for the XJ6 Airspeeder. At number 8, we have the Naboo Starfighter. This was used in the movies, in the prequels, by Anakin and some other pilots to take down some enemy ships. This is a very fast ship. It shoots a laser. It's also very maneuverable, and it's very thin, very slim, so it can also fit in tight places, as you can see here. But yeah, once you're out of here, it's very fast. It's very good for patrols and stuff, like making sure that nobody's intruding your property. The laser, I mean, it shoots 1 laser, which is good, but obviously it would be better if it shot 2. And of course, Naboo is more of a passive planet, so they are gonna have more passive ships. But this ship looks really good, and I really like it, so I think that it really deserves number 8. At number 7, we have Darth Vader's TIE Fighter. I really like this TIE Fighter. I really like how it looks. And of course, I mean, it's used by Darth Vader. What more could you want? Very maneuverable, like all TIE Fighters. Yeah, I mean, it's very good for tight areas and stuff. For putting rebel scum where they belong and stuff. Whoa! That was very unexpected. But yeah, it's a very quick ship too. And very good for fighting. This has it also shoots only 1 laser, but it is very maneuverable, as I've said many times. And I just really like how it flies, really like how it looks. And yeah, that was ship number 7. At number 6, we have the T47 Snow Spear. This was used by the rebels to defend the Hoth base, or at least to make time for the other people to be able to escape. So let's hop on. This can also be for 2 people. 1 person can shoot the front guns and drive, while the other one can shoot the spear hook, and that's how they defeated the AT-AT walkers. So also pretty maneuverable. Shoots 2 red lasers like the rebels do. You could do all sorts of tricks on these and stuff, like any other ship, like you would be able to on any other ship. It fires 2 lasers 1 by 1, though it's not 2 simultaneously. And yeah, also great for patrols, great for battles and stuff, especially with the spear hook. Let me see if I can show you. When I change seats, you can see that I can shoot up and down and forward and backward, and I shoot my spear heck, as you can see. And yeah, overall a very great ship, and I think it really deserves number 6. At number 5, we have the T16 Skyhopper. Now this vehicle is more for like transport and patrols and stuff like that. It can fire, but to be honest, it is not the fastest and not the most efficient in battles. But I really like this just for like flying along in cities and stuff. It can do tricks and stuff, but I mean, it's a very tall ship, so it's not gonna do you that much good in tight areas. It's also not the fastest. It can shoot just one laser. It does a lot of damage, but it's pretty slow, you know, the laser. And for example, in this tight area, it barely fits. I mean, I probably would have broken the top wing. But for example, for flying along in your city and stuff and whatnot, and like shooting down, I don't know, targets and stuff, I think that it's a very fair ship. I really like it. Also, another reason why I really like it is because when you hop in, your whole body is in the ship. Like, you don't pop out like most of the ships that I have shown. So yeah, I think it's a worthy ship for number 5. And let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, so let's move on to number 4, which is the Jedi Starfighter. This Starfighter has been used by many famous Jedi like Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and many more. It's a very good starfighter for fighting, and it's also very compact and slim, so it will fit in many areas where other ships wouldn't. It's also very, very fast, although going very, very fast can be very, very dangerous too. So as you can see, it shoots 2 lasers that are very powerful, very effective in battle too. And yeah, overall it's a great ship. I love the looks of it. I just think it looks awesome. And yeah, very great ship at number 4. And let's continue and go on to number 3. Alright guys, so for number 3 we have the one and only Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. Now the difference between this one and the new ones from The Force Awakens is that this one's a little bit more compact. And of course, I like this one better because it's the original. I didn't think that putting both of them was really relevant because they practically do the same. But let's stop talking and hop on to show you what this can do. Of course, it extends and not extends, but you know what I mean with the wings. Of course, it shoots very powerful shots. As you can see, this is made for battle, man. Made for battle. Also goes really fast, but you cannot shoot when you're going at maximum speed. But when you're going at normal speed, you can, and that's not really a big problem for me. But yeah, I really like this ship. Also very maneuverable, and I think that it's a worthy place for number 3. Especially when you see the movies, you'll see how awesome this ship really is, and it's really fun to just drive around in a toy box. Alright guys, so here we are at number 2, and of course at number 2 we have the Millennium Falcon. When I hop on, you can see I'm in the cockpit. I don't like how my head pops out, but this ship, I mean, come on, it's the Millennium Falcon. It's awesome. It is also for 2 players, so you can change ships, and this is just one gun. The other player can fire a more efficient and a more powerful gun. So yeah, this can also fit through very tight spaces because it's very slim, even though it's quite wide. But I really like it. Of course, considering the movies, this is an amazing ship. Goes really fast too, and also very maneuverable, like all the other ships. Even though this is a very big ship, it is also very maneuverable. Now I'm going to show you how I can change seats and fire a different gun. So that has been number 2. Now for number 1, the one that you have been waiting for, we have the Special Forces TIE Fighter, of course. So the reason I picked this for number 1 is because, as you can see, first of all, when I get in, my head is not popping out, and that was key for this. Also, it just looks awesome. It's for the special forces, the best pilots of the new pilot fleet of the bad guys. It's also for 2 people, which surprised me a lot. Yeah, I really like it. So let me show you how this flies. This vehicle, I mean, when it's flying, it just looks awesome. I mean, and this one is in the Force Awakens playset where you escape, actually. And I really like how it flies. It shoots 2 lasers instead of 1, like the normal TIE Fighter. Whoa! It shoots 2 lasers instead of 1, like the normal TIE Fighter would. And of course, if you change seats, then you can shoot up to 4 lasers at a time. I mean, honestly, look how awesome this looks. I mean, it looks like you're playing in the playset or whatever, and you're an actual pilot and stuff, and it's just amazing. Full of amazingness. As you can see, I can shoot down turrets, I can go sideways, dodge, go up again. This thing is also really fast. In my opinion, it's the fastest TIE Fighter that they have given us. And I just really like it. I mean, look how awesome it looks doing these tricks and stuff. And yeah, that is why this is #1. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. Do you think this list is fair? If not, what do you think should be in #1, and what do you think should be #2 and 3 and 4 and up to #10? Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, Scarp 80 out.